Yeah, this, I'll be honest with you guys. I'd be lying if I didn't tell y'all the tarot thing is so weird to me. Um, it's so weird to me, guys. I remember growing up, it used to be this house in the neighborhood on a corner, and it said tarot. And back in those days, I was told that like tarot was evil. And I remember I used to pass by this house, and it used to give me the creeps. And it had like these neon signs in the window and all this type of stuff. And it's kind of funny too, because ever since this whole tarot thing, I noticed like when I pass by storefronts that do tarot, like I see it's like when you about to buy, when you looking for a car that you want, you just see that car, driving down the street everywhere because now you're thinking about it. Funny thing about those tarot storefronts though, I never see nobody in there. It's weird. So it's kind of weird because it's like this tarot thing has forced its way in my life. Let's make this quick, guys. I just want to let's do a narrative. This is the type of stuff you hear.
You have awakened something inside them. You have made them recognize their own shortcomings, emotional blocks, and fears. Before meeting you, they may have been comfortable avoiding deeper feelings. Now they are realizing that what they feel for you is much more significant than they first believed. I also see communication becoming important. There is a growing need for honesty here. Feelings that have been hidden for a long time are building up, and eventually they will need to be expressed. This person may reach a point where staying silent becomes harder than speaking their truth. At the same
I just didn't know that there are people out here who depend on tarot for, a roadmap or emotional support. I never knew this stuff. And it's kind of hard now that this stuff is in my reality to accept it. But it's like all in my face.
time, there is still
We ain't gonna be long, guys.
energy surrounding this connection. One of you, or perhaps both of you, has built emotional walls because of past disappointments. There is a fear of vulnerability, a fear of trusting too quickly, and a fear of repeating old mistakes. That is why progress may have felt slower than expected. For some of you, past heartbreak, separation, divorce, or difficult relationship experiences may be influencing the situation. These experiences have made someone cautious about opening their heart again. They want love, but they are afraid of the risks that come with it. The deeper truth is that this person thinks about you far more than they admit. You remain on their mind constantly. What started as attraction has evolved into something deeper and more meaningful. They may have tried to
Just to close out, when I'm listening to this stuff, it makes me feel crazy. Like, it just makes me feel crazy. There's no way to describe it. It makes me feel crazy. But it's a lot of truth in tarot. I say probably about 80 something percent of it I can resonate with it, and the other, I don't know, 15% I'm just like, what am I listening to here? I'm gonna holler at y'all later. All right.